Police officer Mark Torre Jr. will be released from prison and allowed to return back to his residence in Jigo, the same residence where, just a few feet outside of the home, the alleged murder happened. Here's more. Two families torn apart by one tragedy sat across from each other in court today to wait a decision from Judge Michael Bordallo on Mark Torre Jr.'s bail modification. Torre, a police officer, was charged yesterday with first-degree murder, manslaughter, and aggravated assault. He's accused of shooting to death fellow police officer Albert Piolo. Torre's defense counsel, attorney Jay Arreola, began by arguing that his client has a clean record, is well known in the community, and does not pose as a threat to society, given his law enforcement background. Arreola offered 3 women as third-party custodians: Torre's wife, Julia Marie Torre, his mother, Deanne Torre, and his grandmother, Teresita Torre, all of whom live in the same Jigo residence where the crime reportedly occurred. Arreola says the 3-story home is split up into 3 separate units, and he assured the judge that Torre Jr. would not have any access to the other units, particularly the unit where his father, Mark Torre Sr., lives. Torre Sr., a lieutenant with the Guam Police Department, is considered a key witness in the case. Although Torre Sr. did not witness the actual shooting, prosecutors believe he was at the crime scene immediately after and during the crucial 911 call in which Officer Piolo's dying words could be heard. In fact, Piolo was quoted as saying, "Lieutenant, help me, I'm dying. He shot me." Meanwhile, prosecutor Matthew Heibel disagreed with the reduced bail motion, pointing out that the third-party custodians the defense offered could be called as percipient witnesses to the case. In addition, Heibel emphasized that Torre would have close access and therefore possible contact with his father. Heibel also noted that while the personal firearms could easily be surrendered, Torre Sr.'s service weapon could be a problem. As a last resort, Arreola offered to have Torre post a property bond of $165,000, property that belongs to his grandmother, Teresita. On that note, Judge Bordallo accepted that offer and imposed additional conditions of house arrest: no contact with the victim's family, no contact with his father, no alcohol, and no firearms. His father's service weapon must also be surrendered. He was also ordered to give up his passport and have no contact with the Guam Police Department. Torre's next hearing is on July 24 for his arraignment. However, that could change if he's indicted by a grand jury.